I'm here with Harold Rode. A lot of you remember Harold Rode back from his restaurant and entertainment days in Gatlinburg, the old Heidelberg. It was up at the ski lodge. It was downtown as you entered into North Gatlinburg. Harold, it's good to see you, man. Where you been?
Oh, I've been performing all over the world, and I came back to Gatlinburg. We're going to be opening a Heidelberg dinner show in June at the Brookside Resort Event Center.
That sounds great, Harold. Now tell me, what are you doing here, and how often are you doing it? We're right here at one of Gatlinburg's most visited welcome centers, right off the spur here, and you've got your bells set up. Tell us about this. This looks pretty good.
Yes, this is in collaboration with the Spring Fest that the city of Gatlinburg is having here at the Welcome Center, and I'm going to be here every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday performing from noon till about 2 o'clock with my bells and doing the chicken dance and the hokey pokey and having good fun out here. The crowd was just great the last couple of times I was here, and I'm glad to be back in Gatlinburg.
So this is participating in the special events for Gatlinburg.
Yes, sir.
Harold, how'd you learn to play these bells? That's pretty cool.
I worked with a Bavarian band from Munich, and they showed me the bells, and I started practicing back in the early 70s. And my family and I had a big restaurant in Sarasota, Florida, and the city of Gatlinburg asked us to come up here and start one at Ober Gatlinburg, and I was up there about 15 years, and then we were at the lower end of town for 10 years, so that's 25, and I'm back to stay.
Well, I'm glad you're back, and tell us about some of the early days up at Ober when you had your restaurant up there.
Oh, it was great up there. I was in my early 20s when I first came up there, and we entertained millions of people, and the ski lodge just grew bigger. And then, of course, in 1982, they had the World's Fair, and that really brought attention to Gatlinburg and this area.
Sure did. And tell me a little bit about your dad. I just barely knew him, but give me a little bit of his background.
My dad was born in Germany, and he was a gymnast. He was national champion of Germany in 1944 in the all-around, and he taught his kids to do that, and then he turned into show business and traveled with Ringling Brothers.
Oh, really?
And my first time here was 1963 at the Coliseum, which at that time was very new, and then we came here in 1975 after graduation from college. My dad offered me a job to come to Ober Gatlinburg, play the bells, and manage the restaurant, and we had really some great times up there.
Well, I know the food was just unbelievable, and it was part of people's Gatlinburg experience was going to your restaurant.
Yes, sir. I think it was a really drawing card to be at Ober Gatlinburg, and all the people came up on the cable car, and we sat about 500 people, and people were jovial and had a great time participating in our entertainment.
Well, that's great. Well, Harold, thanks a lot, and I'm just thrilled that you're doing this as a special event. Tell us the times again, right here at the Gatlinburg Welcome Center on the Spur.
I'll be here in Gatlinburg at the Welcome Center at 12 o'clock noon till 2 on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Very good. Harold, thanks a lot, and good luck to you.
Yes, sir. Nice to see you.
Thanks.